Yo, what's going on? Haven't talked to you on a minute. You guys here? Calling to see. Just calling to see. Just shooting another video. You know what I mean? Let y'all know how I'm doing. You know what I mean? Haven't spoke to you in a while. Things good here. I'm in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Back at home and picking up. Uh, Last time I spoke to you guys, I was talking about gas mileage and how it took them a while to pay me. It actually took them a whole month, but I got paid. You know what I mean? I had the receipts and stuff. So I just had to wait. I just had to wait until they paid me. One thing I definitely want to say though is that Western Express is it's an alright company if you're just starting out, coming out of school, and you know what I mean. You just gotta watch. You gotta watch it pay, watch your mileage, watch all that because you will get jerked if they let you. You know if you let them do it. You know what I mean. Right now I've been here about a year and a month. My contract ends in like in a couple of days. Uh, I signed on a 6 month contract, you know, to basically get like about a year's experience. A lot of these newer and smaller companies, they're asking for like 6 months experience. You know what I mean? So you really don't have to stay the whole year, but if you have more experience, it is a little bit better as far as them knowing what to pay you and stuff when you come aboard. I'm starting with another company, which is a smaller company based out of Pennsylvania. The pay is a lot better. You know what I mean? It's basically double from what I was getting at Western. You know what I mean? I was getting like 25 cents to 34 cents per mile with Western, and I'm going to be starting out at 62 cents per mile with this trucking company, uh, which I'll be starting soon. You know what I mean? They it's everything is just phenomenal. I mean, they treat you like a person. They know you by name. They call, follow up on you. It's a totally different atmosphere than what Western was. So I'm really eager and I can't wait to start. One thing I definitely want to touch on is your uh, your driving record. You know, when you guys get with these trainers, the trainers are gonna rush y'all. Y'all gonna wind up hitting stuff. You know what I mean? Take your time. Your license and your record on that FCMSA means everything because when you go for another company, that's the first thing they look at. I don't have any violations. I don't have any crashes. I don't have any issues on my record. When they looked at my record, no lie, I filled out this application. I filled out their application. I think it was like on a Sunday. No, was it a Sunday? Yeah, it was like a Sunday or a Monday morning. They got back to me that afternoon and let me know. They said, "Hey, look, you're hired. This is your start date and everything else." It's crazy. You know what I mean? That's never happened to me before with any job. Usually, it takes a couple of days for them to look at your background. And that's another thing. I have, felonies. So there are companies out here, and this is one company that I didn't even think did second chances. You know what I mean? I'm like 6 years, 6, 7 years free of a felony. Like I haven't been doing anything but working and going home. I've been good. You know what I mean? And I guess they look at that. So, there are companies out there that are willing to give us a second chance, you know what I mean? But you have to know what you're worth. I know driving for Western, like I should be making way more money. I'm making this company stupid money and I should be getting paid a lot better. And Western would be a good company if they paid their drivers better. When I say paying their drivers better, I mean paying the drivers that actually choose to stay with them. If you have a driver that's been with you a year, year and a half, close to 2 years, there's some guys that are here damn near 6 years. You know what I mean? And they're still getting paid like what the newcomers are getting paid. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? So you have to know what you're worth. Take that leap. You know what I mean? And Trucker AB basically said the same thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to take that leap and just you're not going to know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely just go for it. You know what I mean? Everything looked good. The pay looked good. Home time looked good. And I said, you know what? You just fill out this app. What's the worst they could say? No, you're a felon. You got a background. You know, you fill out all these applications with different because there's tons of truck driving places out there. So if you're filling out applications all over the place, one of them is bound to call you. You know what I mean? It may not be what you want, but it'll definitely be better than your current situation, whether you're with Western or any other of these mega carriers. Mega carriers such as Western, Swift, Snyder. You know what I mean? They're they're not trying to help you make money or succeed. You know what I mean? It's all about their bottom line and how much they can make off of you. So, you know what I mean? Basically, know what you're worth and, do your time and then keep it pushing. Keep it moving. You don't stay stagnant anywhere. That's with any job. You know what I mean? I was a warehouse manager. I'm sorry, warehouse supervisor at this water facility, and I got bored. I got tired. I was doing the same thing every day, and I wasn't making money at all. It was horrible. It was horrible. Worst job I ever had in my life. But I told him, I said, I was looking to grow with the company. You can't grow with the company if you see you're not going nowhere. If you're constantly getting a steady pay, and you're not happy with it, you got to make changes, especially if you have a family. You know what I mean? And that's my thing. You know what I mean? I don't want my family to want for nothing. You know what I mean? So definitely, if you're a go getter and you're like, all right, I got my experience, and I know I could do better, and these people aren't willing to move for me. Make moves. That's how you do it. You know what I mean? But you guys got any questions? Feel free to contact me on on here or Facebook, Instagram, wherever, and I'll answer your questions as best as I can. You know what I mean? But the trucking company that I'm going with is Carlisle Career Systems. They're based out of Pennsylvania. It's basically a family-oriented company. I think they have like 300 trucks and 950 trailers or something. So they're a pretty small company, but they pay. They do raises every year, and just once you get to talk to them, their whole pay package is just phenomenal, phenomenal. Um, I'm going to be renting a car. They're going to put me in a rent a car to go to their facility. So it's going to be a 2-day orientation. Second day, I get my truck. First day's paperwork. Second day, I'll be getting my truck and then heading right out. You know what I mean? So it's like no games. And these people definitely tell you they want to help you make money. That's